Anybody lately here in Huatulco that they think it's just too hot for them. Well, look at these new updated prices on the Adobe homes in Santa Maria. And in this video, you're going to learn top tips that Mexicans use when constructing homes to keep them thermically cooler. You'll see the basic foundation and how strong it is. You will see a blueprint of these homes. And you're going to learn about all the amenities that will be in this residential community. You'll be able to see the flooring and kitchen installations that are being made. And of course, the beautiful view that you will have looking out over to Pluma. As you know, because of COVID and during COVID, building materials skyrocketed in Mexico, United States, and Canada. The Adobe houses will now be $250,500 US approximately, but they will be sold in pesos. For the amenities, this includes an integrated kitchen, which means installed cabinets. There'll be a wooden counter, service areas, doors, closets, 2 air conditions, 1 for each bedroom, overhead fans in all of the rooms, and a stationary propane gas tank, plus a solar hot water heater. There'll be your own carport, and there'll be roads with access. You're going to have an outdoor kitchen, a swimming pool, a small gym, a pickleball court, community areas for cooking, and hammocks. On the roof, it was 99 degrees. And inside, both the top floor and the bottom floor were 85 degrees with no fan on and no air condition. So this is one of the amenities. This is a fruit orchard, fruit trees that will be down in a valley that is available to all of the homeowners to harvest. And the breeze comes in at 1 in the afternoon. That's when it gets even cooler in the homes. And you probably will not need air conditioning, but they're there if you want to use them. Each house will have a mountain view. Each house will have several mountain views. How would you like your coffee in the mornings? Looking over this. We promised to show you the foundation. In this video, go back and find that video, you will see the foundations up close and all of the building stages. And that's important when people are looking into buying a home. So you go find that video. Residential community is right off the road. To the right is Santa Maria. To the left is Highway 200. The bus and the collective taxis pass there. And you'll have your private entrance with a gate, probably remote control. And now, as promised, the blueprint. So there the gentlemen are looking at the plans. And I just want to ask one question. Is it breezy and cool here?
Very. It's beautiful in here. It's probably a 10-degree difference inside.
Yeah, and there's breeze everywhere, isn't there?
Yeah, it just flows right through the house. Yeah.
How do you like the size of the windows?
The windows are enormous. You get a great view across the valley. Yeah.
Thank you. And now, as promised, top tips on how to construct your house to stay cool in very hot areas of Mexico. You start with this eco block, and it is Adobe red clay mixed with straw the old way. And he had 17,000 made. You use that brick. These are awnings, are stationary overhangs at an angle so that you can have your windows open when it's raining, and then the hot sun does not glare into the house either. And he insulated them. The top floor ceiling and all of these hangovers have like unicel put between all those beams. And then on the top, they put this teja. So this is terracotta, and it's extremely insulating. Now let's take a quick tour of the house as the owner filmed it here, and I'll show you how he did the insulation with the unicel or the foam on the inside underneath the roof areas, and then he'll show you how he is laying all the terracotta teja on the roof. This is going to be interesting, and you're also going to get to see in just a few seconds in this video the flooring and the counter made out of beautiful wood. He's got beautiful, excellent wood for the terraces and the porches. And he used wood for the kitchen counter. And you're going to see the stove top being installed and the sink that's installed. This is going to be a good tour. So you stay tuned and watch this a few minutes. I love being able to look out and have fresh breeze and see who's coming and going while I'm washing dishes and cooking. And the lighting, of course, natural lighting is wonderful, and the breeze. Here is the wash area for your washing machine and dryer. He has it floored already, and it's a back door there. And on that side where the back door is, they also have the overdrops for the shade. Let's go upstairs. That's a half bath in there. There's flooring. Is really pretty, isn't it? This man's very meticulous. There's the teja. You see now, look, he created slots on the overhangs and inside in the roof also, and put the thick unicell in each one of those slots. And then they actually plastered it, and it is wonderful insulation. They use it in refrigerators, they use it in coolers. And another major tip, do not build any room in Mexico less than 3 meters high. The heat rises. If it's 2.5 meters, like where we live, you roast. There's the teja. See how they're laying one on another, on another, on another. Very cooling. Listen to the breeze. It starts at 1 in the afternoon. That breeze is on this land, and it directly comes from San Augustine Beach. This land's blessed, and it has the valley there, and the view is gorgeous looking toward the Sierra Azul. And it's not green right now. Rainy season is about 2 weeks away, and within 2 days after the rain starts, this is a green, beautiful paradise. So all of the property area will have black topsoil, be landscaped. You will have gardeners, and you will have all of the electricity underground. The carports, if you decide to, at your expense, you can put solar panels on them. There'll be sidewalks to take walks. There'll be an outdoor kitchen and a hammock area. At the pickleball court, they have put it behind like a hill so you don't have the breeze to bother the game and the ball. I'm showing you a little bit of Santa Maria, which is probably 6 minutes. Right here where you're seeing is probably 6 minutes from the residential area, but you do have topes. And for those who want to live there with children, there's now a Christian school, a First Baptist church, and if you'd like to volunteer, there's a Christian clinic in La Herradura, which is very close also. You're 21 minutes from Soriana in Bajías de Huatulco, where the ADO and Soriana and FedEx are. There's Colectivos, there's the Blue Bus, and we do have a couple or 3 videos showing you all about Santa Maria. Also, Willie's Outreach Church Alcance is right down that road where that bicycle was going. You would go 2 blocks and turn to your right to get to Willie's Church. I mention these 2 churches because they're bilingual. There's a lot of things to volunteer in, and you can get to San Augustine Beach very easily also, but it would probably take you 45 minutes. Email us if you would be interested in coming to see these homes and talking to Mr. Fernando, there are the new prices. And our email is below. That's it. Be sure to subscribe and share and hit like to help our channel out. Will you be booking flights, hotel rooms, or a cruise? Use our link below to help us out. Do you need to be able to read your mail while you're living in Mexico? Do you need travel insurance or health care insurance in Mexico? Would you like to book a live chat to answer your questions? Check our links below. Life where?
Mexico!